Now, it is our great honor to have Mr. Joseph Chan, Under Secretary for Financial Services and the Treasury, to be our keynote speaker. Please welcome Mr. Chan.
It is my great pleasure to welcome you all for the BEC EnviroSeries conference today. This platform, hosted by the Business Environment Council, brings together various business sectors to share insights on financing the climate transition and fostering net zero innovations for Hong Kong. Our shared vision and collective action will have a resounding impact on our city's future. In the face of escalating global efforts to accelerate green transformation, we are witnessing an unprecedented surge in the demand for green finance. Statistics show that in the next 30 years, the Asian region will require $66 trillion in climate investments. As an international financial center, a global offshore renminbi business hub, and a global asset and wealth management business center, Hong Kong is uniquely positioned to play a pivotal role in this green revolution. We are committed to facilitating the synergy between international capital and high-quality green projects in the region, thereby actively driving the green transformation not only in our city, but across the region and beyond. The green and sustainable finance market in Hong Kong is flourishing at an exceptional pace at the moment. Last year, the total amount of green and sustainable bonds issued in Hong Kong topped the league table in Asia, accounting for 35% of the Asian markets. Including bonds and bonds, the total amount of green and sustainable debts issued in Hong Kong last year amounted to $80.5 billion, registering an increase of over 40% from the previous year. Our leading position underscores our vital role and capacity in steering the region towards a sustainable future. Moving forward, the role of sustainability disclosures becomes increasingly critical in our climate transition journey. Globally, businesses in all sectors are prioritizing sustainable development, while investors demand precise, consistent, and relevant data to understand the climate change impacts on the investments. In response, we are committed to establishing world-class regulation through alignment with global standards. As announced in the Chief Executive's 2023 policy address, we are working with relevant financial regulators and stakeholders to develop a roadmap on the appropriate adoption of the IFRS Sustainability Disclosure Standards for Hong Kong's financial services to align with international standards. A working group chaired by the Financial Services and the Treasury Bureau and the Securities and Futures Commission, SFC, with the participation of relevant financial regulators and major stakeholders, has been set up to look into the elements to be covered by this roadmap. Besides sustainability disclosure, we have taken a multi-pronged strategy to drive low-carbon transformation and promote green and sustainable finance in Hong Kong. Our strategy is threefold: establishing ambitious targets, leveraging our robust financial markets, and nurturing a proficient talent pool. We have set a bold and clear objective to halve carbon emissions by 2035 and achieve carbon neutrality by 2050. To this end, we capitalize on Hong Kong's robust financial infrastructure and leverage it as a platform for green investment and financing, such as issuing the government green bonds. Under the government green bond program, we have successfully issued, since 2019, government green bonds totaling about $24 billion equivalent. To enable local residents to directly contribute to greening Hong Kong and share the fruits of the sustainable development of Hong Kong through participating in the green finance market, the government issued in 2022 and also 2023, respectively, 2 batches of retail green bonds, each totaling 20 billion Hong Kong dollars. The retail green bond issuances have broadened the variety of green and sustainable financial products in Hong Kong and helped to further promote the development of the local retail bond market. To encourage more green financing activities to be conducted in Hong Kong and attract more financial and professional service providers, including external reviewers, to set up or expand their business here, we launched the Green and Sustainable Finance Grant Scheme back in 2021 to provide subsidies to eligible green and sustainable bond issuers and loan borrowers to cover their expenses on bond issuance and external review services. We will continue to promote the scheme among market participants with a view to establishing a well-rounded green finance ecosystem. As of early November this year, we have granted around 200 million Hong Kong dollars to around 310 green and sustainable debt instruments issued in Hong Kong, involving a total underlying debt issuance of around 90 billion US dollars. We also aim at expanding the capacity of Core Climate, our international carbon marketplace, and persist in our pursuit of collaborations that will help evolve Hong Kong into a global market for high-quality voluntary carbon credits trading. Indeed, Core Climate, this platform's participant number has already tripled to nearly 70 in less than a year. We and the Hong Kong Stock Exchange will continue to work with stakeholders to explore climate-related opportunities and support the development of the carbon ecosystem, including expanding Hong Kong's products and services suite and enhancing the trading mechanism and infrastructure, as well as exploring standards development with a view to building Hong Kong into a leading carbon trading hub in the region. Of course, when it comes into green finance development, talent is also very important. We will continue to encourage the participation of market practitioners and related professionals in training through the Pilot Green and Sustainable Finance Capacity Building Support Scheme, which offers subsidies to participants for receiving training in green and sustainable finance. Another critical focus area is green fintech, which holds a prominent position on our priority list. Indeed, under our government green bond program, in February this year, we have already issued a tokenized government green bond, the first of its kind globally being issued by a government. And to better integrate our advantages in green finance and fintech, we will launch a dedicated proof of concept subsidy scheme for green fintech in the first half next year. This new scheme will promote the development of technological solutions and provide early-stage funding support for pre-commercialized green fintech, conducive to expanding the green fintech ecosystem in Hong Kong and developing Hong Kong into a regional green fintech hub. Furthermore, we are now actively engaging relevant stakeholders to develop and publish a green fintech map to raise the profile of firms in this sector and support the development of green fintech in Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hong Kong SAR government will continue to work closely with all of you in our collective pursuit of sustainable development. And today's conference will serve as a vital platform fostering a dialogue that enhances understanding as well as drives the implementation of transition plans and financing among financial institutions and corporations. On this note, my gratitude goes to BEC for hosting today's event and its continuous effort in promoting sustainability. I wish you all a rewarding conference today and a thriving and sustainable future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chan. Please remain on stage and for a group photo. May I invite BEC CEO, Mr. Simon Ng, to come to the stage for a photo, please. Thank you, gentlemen. Please take your seat. And this concludes the morning sessions. Lunch will be served shortly in this room. If you cannot join us for lunch, please do inform our registration colleagues to how avoid food waste. For the rest of us who are staying, please enjoy your lunch. And the afternoon session will start after lunch at 2 p.m. today. Thank you.